2 days ago, I posted this video on my channel basically teaching people how to make money on SkinsMonkey, and it appears that I didn't do a good enough job of explaining how things work because I got many comments telling me that what I'm saying is profit is not actually profit. Now, the main argument people had is that when I bought the Apotheris for just over $18 and then resold it on Buff for $14.50, they're telling me that that's a loss of $4. And at first glance, it does look like it's a loss of $4, but if you consider the context that the $18 is in SkinsMonkey balance and the $14 is Buff balance, that makes things very different. Now, the main point that I want you to take away from this video is that $1 on SkinsMonkey is not actually worth a real dollar. It's not worth the same amount as a $1 bill. Now, I will prove this to you in this video, but I just wanted to point it out before anyone with a low attention span clicks off the video. So I think the main reason for confusion here is the fact that SkinsMonkey and honestly any other site uses balance that's in dollars. And since $1 on the site is not actually worth a dollar, it doesn't really make sense to call it a dollar. You could call it anything. You could call it a coin. You could even call it an apple, and that's what I'm going to go for in the rest of this video. The reason I'm going to call SkinsMonkey balance apples is to avoid any cognitive bias that might come from the fact that they call the balance dollars. So here we are on SkinsMonkey, and let's say that I want to deposit my op containment breach. They will give me 123.62 apples for it. However, if we look on Buff, it's only worth $83.64, not 123. And Buff is widely considered to be the largest marketplace with the largest supply and therefore the most accurate pricing. So do you see how SkinsMonkey balance is not worth a dollar on the dollar? So let's say I bought this op containment breach for $83.64, then I deposited it on SkinsMonkey, where I get 123.62 apples. If we take the ratio, 123.62 divided by 83.64, you get 1.48 apples per actual dollar that you spent on the skin on Buff. So you get more apples than you've spent dollars. And this is why I said that SkinsMonkey balance is actually worth less than real dollars. Now, you'll also notice that field-tested containment breaches, if you want to buy it from SkinsMonkey, will cost you $132.45, which if you, again, take the ratio of 132.45 divided by 123.62, it's going to give you 1.07, which is their 7% commission that they take on every trade. So that's completely normal, and that's to be expected. So now that we know this, let's examine the example of the Apotheris again using the analogy of apples. I forget what exactly I deposited, but let's say I'll deposit the StatTrack Factor New Abyss and I get 18.1 apples for it. Now, I know I couldn't really buy the Atheris for that, but I'll add on an extra 70 cents, which is the difference to the Buff price, and that will be an overestimate. So let's see how much this Abyss is worth on Buff. So you can buy this Abyss right now for $11.50. So if I add on the 70 cents, that's the difference, that's $12.20 that I spend in actual real cash money. Then I buy the 00 Apotheris for $18.27, which is actually just 17 cents over. So the 70 cents is way overestimated. And let's see how much the 00 Apotheris is worth. It is now worth $14.90. So remember, I spent $12.20 of Buff value, and I got $14.90 of Buff value after. So any way I look at it, that's a profit of $2.70. So this is in an all-contained trade with no balances left, no nothing. I spent $12.20 and I got almost $15 of value. Go ahead and tell me that that's not profit. So again, just to reiterate for the 57th time, $1 on SkinsMonkey is not worth a dollar. It's actually only worth about 69 cents. Nice. Now, one more thing that I got a comment about that was actually very valid is that if you deposit directly to SkinsMonkey using a card or cash or whatever, then even if you use my code TechSavvy, even then you get a 35% deposit bonus. If you deposit $100, you get $135, and that way $1 is worth 74 cents. So you're actually getting less value if you deposit directly. So for this reason, I don't necessarily encourage depositing directly. But if you don't mind having to look for better deals to make profit, it's still a viable option. You just have to make sure that the SkinsMonkey to buff ratio is lower than 1.35 if you use the direct deposit methods. I hope this cleared things up a little bit, and if you were confused about it in the previous video, I'd actually encourage you to go back and watch it again in light of the information that you learned here, because the methods that I presented in that video are definitely valid and I have been using it to profit. So it'd be very sad if you couldn't do that just because you thought I was bad at math. I hope you were able to learn something from this video. I know this was a slightly different one, but actually I kind of enjoyed making it. So good luck making money from SkinsMonkey, and I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe to Tech Savvy Scientist for ultimate luck.